Sorry about that, that's my phone. Today's my birthday and I'm getting a lot of messages from a lot of people. And what I found with some of this is if you go to 0 to 1, you still have to trim down and might as well go to 0 to 2. Or you can just go 0 1 and it filters out from there going to 2. So I'm just going to do that. Go to 1. This took a little bit of experimenting for me to figure this out. Alright, and now I'm going to go to 0 or 1 to 2. And it will nail it all the way down to one location. Unless if you're doing multiple, which I'm about to in a second. Say for example, if I do all these 3, it'll say 3 locations. Alright, yep, and nailed it down to 1, and I'll put, I guess, P for power, and let's test this out. Yep, it worked. And I advise to be modest with this. Let's say 40 and lock it. Now let's go for these smaller ones and add them all at once. Do 0. So now I'm gonna do 1, and I'm gonna do all these locations. That doesn't matter. And I think that'll be all of them for right now. Alright, now we're going to do that again. 2. Alright, and it's at 5, and that's all locations. And I'm just going to put U for upgrade to generalize, I guess. And let's figure out. So put 3. Let's figure out. And it shows you right there. It has nothing. Put 3. Now I don't know. Say I put 4 and 1, and I don't know which one's 3 and which one's 4 until I look down here, and sometimes it won't even show down here if you got enough. So, in the purpose for anyone that's playing this game to modify these specific things is it's harder for the enemy to destroy. They have to go through each power bar for the item to become completely useless. And both the transport system and some other systems, they instantaneously recharge, which is very nice. Alright, so now put say mark them all as, let's go for shields. Value of 1. I should have started at 0. And I'm not going to go through the rest of this. It's just to show you the shields and whatnot. I mean, you can have some extremely high number. I'm just trying to get the graphics there so you can see what I was talking about. I doubt that the video is going to be good after I do this, so bear with me. The frame rate might mess up. In fact, it might be messing up right now. Alright, set a value to 2. Found 4 locations. I may get a little better than that, especially since this is something should be showing 1. It's now 3. I found with weapons you probably need to set about 5, maybe 8. I mean, you don't need some tremendous amount. Alright, it done that, so that's for shields. And let's set that to 10. click accept. And this is what I was talking about. Power goes all the way up. Let me go back to this. I never really tried this afterwards. Yep, yeah, that actually worked. So each time you come back, if you want to reset the value, you can't set it to, let me try to do say a negative 10, put back. Yep, yeah, actually it does. So if I want to set it down to, and yeah, as you see right here, I'm experimenting, and that's what it takes to figure out some of these modifications on everything. See, power, it's not there. It won't let me add it from there. You can see, this is what I was talking about with the graphics, and this is what I was trying to reproduce. You start getting graphics like this, where to get graphics going all the way this way, and graphics going behind graphics. It's going behind numbers, which is not really too important. You can still see the 100 or below on oxygen, as long as you know that's oxygen. But it starts getting confusing because you see this is green and behind it's green, so you can't figure out where the real health is without keeping your mouse over it. And you start having problems like this. And this is, I say this is probably typical when you're modifying stuff, because whoever created this was not meaning for this to be modified like this, and this is going outside the realm, and I mean, it's up to you. And like here, the graphics are hiding whatever that says, so you got to deal with things like this when you modify. Now there's other things you can modify. There's nothing I can think of off the top of my head besides the missiles and drones, which is the same way with the money. And the thing is if I can find a store, what will happen with the missiles and drones is probably one of them will have a third or fourth variable, and I can say add all locations, figure out which one of the three are the missiles or drones. And I found a way is if you're at a store and you're able to purchase them, after you got a variable loaded in, so you got 3 variables in, you buy whatever it is, and then the actual variable on poke will change, and which one doesn't change is obviously not the one that you want to mess with. Anyways, this is how to cheat in some games and how to cheat in FTL. Got any questions, just feel free to ask me or leave a comment below. And it's Craig Bennett from Tech Reviews and Help.